Hi guys, it's me Jay Christopher again, and I'm back with another video. Alright, well, it's not Tuesday anymore, but on the video that was supposed to go out on Tuesday, I was talking about what I learned from the month of April. In today's video, I'll be talking about stress and how to deal with it. Due to this week being finals for some of you guys, and potentially, maybe some of you guys are done with school. Maybe some of you guys just graduated. Or maybe some of you guys don't have finals for a while, but this video can help anybody in any stressful situation. Not just finals, just with anything. So here's a couple of tips and tricks that I like to do when I'm going through high stress situations. One, yes, I know it's the obvious one, but exercise. You know, when you exercise, it releases a lot. It releases endorphins, which is a happiness chemical in the brain. It makes you feel good. It makes you happy. It makes you forget about all the stress. Well, maybe not forget, but it makes you takes the ease off your body. Second thing is psychotherapy. A lot of times during stressful situations, some people who are artists like to draw or take photos or different little things. They also have de-stress coloring books, like adult coloring books that you can color to take your mind off of things, take you back to your childhood where everything was all simple and easy. The third thing I like to do is take a day trip. Say for people in school, class gets canceled for the day, or maybe you work, you have a day off of work, and instead of, just sitting at home being stressed about every little thing, you could go out. You could go out and just have a day to yourself. I just recently took a day trip last month in April, and I'll be posting that video right now. Okay, so in that video, that was from my Snapchat story, so I don't think I have, it was pretty much just all pictures really, but that's from Starved Rock National Park in Illinois. And for those of you who live in different states or, somewhere that might not have, where you just moved to a different state, or you're I don't know anything about this state, that's the perfect thing to do. Take a day trip. Go on Google, be day trips, Texas, day trip, California, day trip, Alaska, wherever you live. And, most do not go anywhere over 2 hours away. The maximum for a day trip, I would say, is 2 hours. So that way, say if you wake up in the morning at 6, you go straight to your car, you drive there, you get there at 8, you're there from 8 to 5 or 8 to 8. The latest you'll get home is 10, maybe 11, Just so that way, if it's over 4 hours, then you're basically wasting gas, one, and then two, you're spending most of your time driving, through wasting 8 hours that, like, there and back, you know? Um, the fourth thing, friend days, and it's similar to a day trip in a way, but like, you fill up one of your days off with just catching up with old friends. I recently done this, like, before my cousin went back to college for the semester. Like, I met up with my friend Nikki in the morning. We went to breakfast or like lunch or Starbucks or something. I can't remember where we went. But then after we left there, we did a photo shoot for, I'll be posting those photos from that probably as a slideshow right here somewhere, maybe. Or I'll be posting them throughout Insta over the next couple of weeks. And then after I left with her, then I caught up with my other friends who I haven't seen in ages, and then we had lunch. And then after that, I went home. I like edited a video, and then I caught up with my cousin before my cousin went back to school. Like, it was like the day or two before she left, and we got tacos and we hung out until like 3 in the morning the next day. But like things like that, those are things that you guys can do, where you just hang out with somebody, you just hang out with friends that you haven't seen in a while, and then doing that, just you just see where everybody's at, just seeing where, like, how things are going in their life, they're seeing how things are going in your life, and then usually after you guys have that like rekindle moment, then you guys start hanging out on the regular again. That's usually what happens with me. 5. The fifth and final tip, I believe, is music therapy. Oh no, I actually have 6 tips. Music therapy, just putting on your favorite song, or your favorite artist, just put on a random playlist. I personally like Spotify. Normally, when I'm in high stress situations, I do the house chill out playlist on Spotify, and I'll just listen to it and just relax, or just dance around like an idiot, like no one's watching, because that's what I like to do. And then my 6th and final tip is lose track of time. And by this, I mean find something that you love doing and just immerse yourself in it. Put your phone on do not disturb mode. Turn your phone off and just do it. Now, I'm not just saying procrastinate if you have a huge to-do list with all of my tips, but I'm just saying take time away from that busyness or whatever stressing you out. Relax, calm yourself down. Maybe create that to-do list if you don't have one yet, and like make it smaller, and then tackle those tasks. But lose track of time with any of your hobbies. Like me, I'm a YouTuber, so whenever I'm stressed, I usually turn on the camera and I just talk, and then I usually edit it and I get a decent video out of it. Or, I'll talk and just talk and talk, and then I'll delete the video because I just needed to vent. Or like if I rewatch and I find good ideas from it, and then I'll write a script and create that video. Or, yeah. So those are my tips and tricks of how to deal with stress. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!